How This Bitch Stole My Cigarettes. Illustrated by Luke 2.0. Narrated by Split Adams. Every hoe down at Westside's was so very hot. But the bitch who stole my cigarettes was certainly not. She had barely a skirt on. Outside she was freezing. She asked for my jacket. Shoulda known she was scheming. I don't know why she done it. Coulda been she's just ratchet. But this witch took my smokes out the side of my jacket. Coulda been a mistake. Suppose, but I'd say probably 'cause that was 3 days before GST Day. But whatever the reason, mistake or she's poor, now I'm home with no smokes and I'm just hating this whore. Fucking bitch took my smokes, got me home rolling butts. Plus I had a big doob in that pack, motherfuck. Now this bitch got my darts and my joint, just my luck. Bet she don't even smoke weed, preppy bitch fuck. Bet she's smoking 'em now. He yells with ashy fingers, between puffs of his butt smoke while stanky smoke lingers. They were store brand, not natives. He shuddered the fact. Those smokes cost me $25 a pack. I must find a way to get them cigarettes back. For tomorrow, he knew, they'd wake bright and early. They'd smoke back to back. They'll smoke and they'll smoke till they all turn to ash. They'll smoke and they'll smoke and they'll smoke like a chimney. They'll puff all my darts while they sip on their Timmies. Then what would he smoke at this time of importance? Get his smoke secondhand while he's drinking his Hortons? Bumming smokes from the peeps is something I can't stand in the least. I must get my smokes back from this thieving cow. I must get my smokes back. But how? Then he got an idea, and being so thin, he'd sneak in through the window. That would be his way in. He'd creep in all sneaky while everyone snored, take his doob and his smokes, leave the empty cardboard. All I need is a ride, but with none to be found, he rollerbladed all the way into town. Then he got to the trailer all sweaty and steamy, saw the flickering glow on the lawn from the TV. He knew in that instant, the moment he came, they would all be passed out or high on cocaine. Then he listened and heard a sound that was soothing. 'Twas snoring and laughing from some shitty movie. They had all fallen victim to the ends of the seeking, 'cause with no cocaine, drinking is ending in sleeping. Then he opened the window, a rather tight fit. But this bitch took his smoke, so he just couldn't quit. He got stuck only once, but he managed to free it. He found the thief's purse and he couldn't believe it. There were his darts, but along by their side, there was so many smokes of every size. King size and regular, filtered and not, some papers, tobacco, and a huge bag of pot. He knew when he saw them, they couldn't belong to the bitch who had made all his cigarettes gone. All the things in this bag don't appear here like magic. It seems she sees something and just has to have it. Oh yes, this pickpocket, she has quite a habit. Bet she took all of this shit out of other dudes' jackets, our hero exclaimed in a voice that was menacing, all but forgetting he was breaking and entering. Then awoke from their stupor a single small tweaker, and their voice sounded rasp like an old blown-out speaker. "Are you Dave?" asked the tweaker, with sleep in his eyes. "Dave's not here, man," our hero simply replied. Then as quick as he came, he slipped out the back, by the skin of his chin, all the smokes in a sack. And back to the bar, passing smokes to his brothers, and they all started smoking and high-fiving each other. She took all his smokes, but left this tale of wonder, and that, boys and girls, is how I met your mother.